Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I am going to talk to you guys about the 7 reasons why I stopped relaxing my hair. I don't think I ever really talked about this. I just started a hair journey on YouTube and on Folkey.com because that's where I originally started. Back in the day, Folkey.com was really popping. It was a pictorial type website, and we would show our hair progress as it grew out and everything. And when I switched over to YouTube, I don't think I ever really talked about the reasons why I stopped relaxing in the first place. So that's what today's video is going to be. And if you're interested, then keep on watching. So I am not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to name off what I wrote down. And the first thing I remember the most that I really hated about relaxers was they used to really burn my scalp. So you guys really do know about and understand the feeling of a burning scalp when you have a relaxer in your hair. Now, I went relaxed at 17 years old and I cut the relaxer out of my hair at 32. So I only had it in my hair for 15 years. And I know a lot of women have had relaxers in their hair ever since they were little girls, but my mom didn't put that in my hair. So when I got to be a big girl, I wanted to make my own decisions, and I said, I want a relaxer in my hair. And I remember the first time I had the relaxer put in my hair, that woman used a super in my hair. She's a super strength relaxer, and she was like, oh my God, you have so much hair, it's so thick, I need to break it down. Now, no one has ever told me that relaxers burn my hair. So the night before, I had taken a brush and I had brushed my scalp to make my hair be like in a ponytail or something. Child, when I tell you she put that super relaxer in my hair, I had scabs all through my head. It was so painful. I remember being on fire, and I just was like, oh, please put my scalp out, because it was so painful. My goodness. As I got more wiser about relaxers, I still just didn't like the fact that they burn my hair. No matter how I tried to not get my scalp to burn, no matter what I did, my scalp was still burned anyway. So that is one of the biggest reasons why I stopped getting relaxers. Guys, let me tell you, number 2. The number 2 reason why I stopped getting relaxers is because of the smell. I never liked that chemical, stinky little smell. I didn't like it in the area. I didn't like it in my head. But I knew in the end I was going to get an easier way of dealing with my natural hair. And, you know, back in the day, we didn't call this natural hair. We just called this, our hair. So when we started transitioning and taking relaxers and cutting relaxers out of our hair, that's when everybody started saying natural. But in reality, this was my hair all along. And when I used to put that relaxer in my hair, the smell of it, I used to be so turned off. And to walk into salons and smell that same chemical smell, I was like, ew, I don't like it. But again, I liked that it had made my hair relax, and it made my life so much easier at that time. Guys, when I tell you, number 3, one thing I hated the most was that the relaxer used to always change my hair color to brown or red dusty brown or some color other than my dark colored hair. Now, this is my hair. I don't have any color in it. And no, it's not that dark. It's not that black, but it's dark enough for me. And I used to really hate it when my hair would be that ugly little chemical brown. So I used to dye my hair black. I kept my hair black for like 10 or 15 years. And then I got tired of that too. And then I started coloring my hair. But that's another story. But yeah, I never liked that it turned my hair that ugly little chemical brown. Number 4, this is what really made me do the big chop. I could not stand the fact that my hair used to break so easily with that chemical in my hair. And I didn't know how to take care of my hair with the relaxer. I didn't know what I was doing. And my hair would do this W thing in the back. I talked about that on my channel a few times. My hair would be long on the sides and short in the middle, and it just looked like a W. I used to hate that. And then no matter how much my hair grew on the front, the back wouldn't grow. And I knew my hair can grow, but I didn't know what I was doing wrong to get it to not have the length that I know I could have. But that's what it was. It was to break my hair off. And I didn't know the steps in hair care in order to keep it from breaking. So I started going to the beauty shop, and my beautician got my hair to grow a little bit longer than I did. And she had it looking real healthy and pretty, but it still did not grow past a certain length. It just got to shoulder length, and then it will break shoulder length. But then I didn't know how to take care of my hair at the time, period, no matter if it was relaxed or natural. And yeah, that was a trip. I hated it. So one day, I remember I remember I said, I'm gonna cut this perm out of my hair. Now, mind you, my mother had gone relaxer free maybe 6 months to a year prior to me doing it. And I used to look at her hair, you know, like, oh, mommy, your hair looks so pretty. Although it was really short and it looked like a little natural. And everybody say, you know, people want to say you look like a boy when you cut your hair off because, you know, your hair is the woman's glory and women shouldn't cut their hair. You know, everybody got their own rule about your hair, right? But I used to look at my mom. She was so free. All she had to do was shampoo and condition and just go about her way and maybe pick it out or whatever. And she kept my hair natural up until I was like 5 years old. Because she didn't know how to do my hair anyway. So she used to keep my hair in its natural state. And I used to wear afros. And she wore her afro. And we looked like two little afro queens together. She used to dye my hair black too. I've said that before. When you guys be asking me about my hair and stuff when I was little. I got a video. I'll put that video up here of my hair. And it'll show you how short my hair was. And then as I got older and older and older, it grew out bigger and bigger. And I was like, I think my first picture that you'll see is I'm 8 weeks old on there. And you'll see that I had no hair. But by the time I got to be 5, I had a lot of hair. And you'll see on the very last photo, my hair was really, really black because my mom used to dye my hair black. And I had asked her, I said, Mommy, why do you dye my hair? She said, because it makes your hair more relaxed. It makes your hair be more manageable for me to deal with. So I've always had color in my hair, but I didn't like that the relaxer changed my hair that little ugly brown color. I didn't ask for that. So I used to dye my hair black. And then I started dyeing in other colors. Then eventually I just got tired of it breaking off from the relaxers and the color. And it was just too much. So I cut my hair off because I was admiring my mom's hair. And I said, this is good. And I had, you know what? I was going to big chop two times. The first time I was going to do it, I got scared. And I said, no, I'm going to relax my hair anyway. So I went on and relaxed it. And I had like maybe an inch of hair growth. And new growth, rather. And I said, I hate I put this relaxer back in my hair. So I went back. And I think maybe about 4 or 5 months later, I decided to go in and just cut my hair all the way down to the new growth. I didn't have that much, but I cut it all the way down. And my co-workers were traumatized when I came to work. They said, you didn't cut off all that beautiful hair. And one girl told me, I don't mean to be slick when I say this, but you know, when people say that, they gonna be slick anyway. She told me, she said, your hair will never grow back. And I looked at her, and she was the kind of female, her hair didn't really grow that long or that much. So I told her, I said, I've never had problems in the hair department. I don't believe that my hair is going to stop growing because I cut all the relaxer out and decided to go with my natural hair. She said, well, you should have never done that. You will never see your hair long again. And my hair wasn't really that long. Guys, when I tell you, when I cut the relaxer out, my permed hair was like maybe to my neck right here. It wasn't that long, no way. It wasn't that long. And for her to say that, I can see why she said that because her hair didn't grow that long. So anyway, that is that. Number 5, guys. Now, you all know back in the 90s and the 2000s, even before the 90s, relaxers, they became expensive. And if you wanted your hair done at the beauty shop back in the day, you're going to spend about, at that time, $40 and $50 was expensive for a relaxer. And I think my beautician was charging people $60 and $70 at her salon at one point. And I'm like, I don't want to pay for that no more. I don't want to pay for the beautician to do my hair anymore, although it was very convenient. My hair stayed pretty, it stayed laid. And I decided I'm going to relax my own hair. And I've always relaxed my own hair. But I don't know, I didn't do too well. So I hate putting that stuff in my hair. It felt yucky on my head and made me look like a wet, slick rat because my hair was so slick down. I didn't like that. Well, let me take it back. I did like it at the time. I just didn't know I didn't like it until I had my relaxed hair. There you go. So yeah, guys, it became expensive. And then I would have to go to the beauty supply house every 6 weeks or so and re-relax my hair. And it got to be, how much was relaxers when I stopped relaxing? $7 or $8? That wasn't expensive. But every 6 weeks and stuff, I had to do that. I'm like, I don't want to do this no more. It wasn't that expensive, but going to the beauty shop made it expensive. So yeah, guys, that was one reason why I started hating relaxed hair and didn't want it in my head no more. So guys, I think I combined number 5 and 6 together. They started getting expensive and I hate putting it in my hair. I hated the process. I hate sitting down and putting that stuff in my hair. I just didn't like that at all. But yeah, I think I combined 5 and 6 together. So we're just going to move on to number 7. Number 7, no matter what I did, it seemed like I always over-processed my hair. It seemed like I will always pull the relaxer down too far. So they said to just put the relaxer on your new growth. Of course, you're going to put in your new growth, but then if you move it down a little bit, you kind of like be on the relaxed hair. So my new growth will be straight, and then my relaxed hair will be more relaxed. And eventually, I ended up over-processing it. And then I started putting my coloring, and then I started doing all kind of other things to my hair. And I just got to a point where I said, this is not working. Your hair doesn't look healthy. You keep killing it. You're not doing a good job with it. You need to cut it out. You need to cut it out, period, that you are messing your hair up, and you need to cut out the fact that you need to cut out relaxers. Everything just needed to be cut out. And guys, when I tell you, when I cut my hair, I went to the barbershop, he cut my hair all the way off, and he was like, are you sure you want your hair this short? Because it's going to be short. I said, yes, please cut it. And when he cut my hair off, guys, I was so free. And I'm going to tell you something. Even to this day, I loved when my hair was this little. I loved that it being, this short at that time. I love it. I would love for my hair to be this short right now, too, because it's an easy wash and go. I would get in the shower, shampoo my hair, condition it, hop out after I bathed. Well, after I took my shower, and just pick it out and shape it and go. It wasn't even this. It was, braiding and detangling and stuff like that. It was just such an easy hairstyle. No more burning, no more my hair changing colors. It was just everything. I was just free. So I used to sit there and watch my mom, and I eventually started feeling like how she looked. She looked relaxed. Like I don't have to worry about no more, because she used to wear Jerry curls and carefree curls. She said, I don't have to worry about that no more. I can just wash and go. And guys, that was the best decision. So now I have all this hair and I do appreciate having this much hair. But yeah, guys, so those are the 7 reasons why I hated having relaxers in my hair. I did not like it. I decided to free myself from relaxers, and those are the reasons why. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And in the comment section, let me know your reasons for getting rid of relaxed hair, or let me know if you're still a relaxer baby, and tell me what you do like about relaxed hairs. Relaxed hairs, that sounds nasty. Relaxed hair. And I will give you the main reason why I did like relaxed hair, and it's because it made my life so much easier. Other than that, I don't ever have to put another relaxer in my hair ever again. That was the only pro. It was easy to style. It was easy to blow dry, flat iron. It was easy to roller set. Everything. Trimming. Even trimming was easy. Everything about a relaxer was easy. So I love the convenience of having a relaxer. But as far as the health of it, no, I couldn't do it. No can do. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure you subscribe and ring the bell for any upcoming videos that I will post. And what else? And I think I'm going to end the Malaika African theme series. I hope you all enjoyed the ones I did post. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it. I don't know. I might just keep the African swag a little bit and just talk about something else. I don't know, guys. We'll see. But I think I'm going to end the Malaika series today on this video. And yeah, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And if so, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah. Oh. Oh. I just started never failed. I don't know. It just seemed like when I would try to put the relaxer on my roots, somehow I would bring it down a little bit too far. Why are you making all that noise out there, Mr. Siren Man? I just started a hurt. Yeah.